Promoting a multicultural, empowered, educated, and entertained community. That's the idea behind the new Fruitridge Community Collaborative. 22 nonprofits in one place. Organizers say it's a great space at a great price. Common Ground's Rob Malcolm takes us inside.
5, 6, 7, and
the sweet sounds of instruction are coming from an unlikely place.
skip.
And for Natalia Johnson, this is the perfect place to call her conservatory home.
It's so important for me to be an ambassador and for this community to have the arts, because there's so much talent here that just is untapped. Let's start with a stretch up.
From Texas, Johnson moved to New York to train in dance. She says it was that big city experience that motivated her to give back.
And I wanted to bring dance to every community, not just a few select ones that think that they deserve it more than others. Point that foot.
Johnson needed a home and space. Hard to find until Judy Smith opened the doors to the possibilities. Smith saw this school sitting empty for over 2 years.
And I thought, this is really a travesty, this beautiful old school built in 1937, and I knew what it was like inside.
Smith has lived in Oak Park for 30 years. All 3 of her daughters attended neighborhood schools. She wanted to create opportunities in a community she considers ground zero.
I just decided that I wanted to pursue turning it into a collaborative.
She's only had the keys since August and shows us there's still some work to be done.
This is going to be the ballet room?
These are, yeah, they're putting the floor down, and then they'll be putting the mirrors up, and the floor gives it bounce, you know, so that when they're doing their jumps and stuff.
Even with the ballet room under construction, they still manage to host a full production of the Nutcracker. And the performers, ranging in age from 83 to 8 years old, always knew something magical was taking place at the Collaborative.
It's everybody is being brought in and being taught to help themselves. So I think it's a wonderful thing.
It's good because the last time I did dance, I wasn't really into it.
22 nonprofits operating under one roof, and what's interesting here at the Collaborative is behind each door is a very personal story. How about learning music with the Sacramento Performing Arts?
Most of our students are from the Title I schools, so they don't have any music programs at their school, so we provide free instructions for them on the weekends. Everybody's welcome to come here, and they get free lunches.
Many partners have joined to make the Fruitridge Collaborative a success. Taught here workshops for young mothers, girls' self-esteem programs. There's even mentoring for young men of color. Richard Nelson runs the Hawk program.
Part of what we're trying to get young people to do is that to realize they have a future, but they got to go get it. They can't just sit and lay around and think it's going to come to them.
On the other side of the 8-acre campus, young men are learning about green energy.
So look, guys, what's going to happen here is when we get the mounts, we're going to bring the mounts from here to here, and then we're going to measure, right, the distance between one solar panel to the next solar panel. Basically, we're preparing youth and young adults for career opportunities in clean energy, energy efficiency, and sustainable living strategies.
For students at the Green Tech Pre-Apprentice Construction Program, the hands-on learning could lead to a solid future.
This is all the requirements that we need to graduate the class. And up here, it says needs on it, needs 15 out of 18. This is how many we need to pass.
You need to be, prepared for all subjects to be able to pass this and get the knowledge that you need, or you're just here for no reason.
The Collaborative covers a lot of ground with all the nonprofits sharing resources. Judy has a vision not only for Oak Park in Sacramento, but elsewhere.
We definitely want to take this, we may go to LA. Chicago's had 50 school closures, Detroit 27, and crime is on the rise, and there's just nothing for young people to do.
And now there is.
Turn!
From dance to music, summer and after-school programs, there's even a message for the community.
And you want people to realize your past does not equal your future.
The Fruitridge Collaborative is a truly diverse experience, multi-generational in flavor and representative of the community it's built to serve. In Oak Park, Rob Malcolm for Common Ground.